guys, and welcome back. I am where we left off. I finally managed to discover where I want to go with this story, even though it might take be a little bit shorter LP than I initially planned. I feel like I need to go with the story as I sort of feel like suits in a way. So, what are you doing? You are taking a shower. You are probably flirting with her. Yep, you are. How are their relationships, to be honest? They have pretty high love relationship, but not too much of a friendly relationship, so I don't know. So I feel like Roland, let's just let you go and do that. You didn't necessarily need the shower, but okay. You do you. I feel like, did he flirt with his stepdad? No, okay. Thank goodness, I was like, what? Because it gave me love hearts when he just standed there. Okay, so I feel like Roland, you would leave your daughter alone. Would actually try and see if you could sort of set fire on this place as a sort of accident. Because she is locked, Luna is locked down there. He has locked her inside. He is allowed to unlock it for himself, that he sort of can unlock the doors, but he can't actually... How do I get the camera set on? I never know how to do that. Why are you standing here? So I feel like he would try to do everything that makes it look like an accident of some sort. That he would try and see if he could sort of start a fire in this house and just lock Luna inside, or if he can bribe her more so that she doesn't tell, but that maybe make a contract or something like that would make it so she kind of has to sign a contract that says she would never tell she is here. If she gets out, she will never sort of tell what happened, because she's threatening him with telling people, and he doesn't want that. He doesn't want his people to know what he did, and he obviously doesn't want his daughter and his granddaughter to know. So that's kind of his options, either to make it look like an accident, that he sort of makes food and then have everyone run outside and then nobody stops the fire. Although I kind of bought that fire extinguisher. So he sort of probably will remove that if he's trying to set fire on this house. But I don't know if he will, or if he's just going to probably decide that he won't do the same mistake as he did with her mom, and then try and see if he can sort of make a deal with her so that she will sign under a contract that says that she won't actually tell anybody about this. Okay, yes, just run through those stairs if you want. So what I wanted to do today is have Luna... Okay, I'll pretend she's calling him here, so let's go here. So, can he knock on this door? Okay, so she has sort of pretended that we call him over, she wants to talk to him, and shall we see, give access to... give him access for now. She won't be... So, just... I guess she wants to talk to him, like pretend that she is open for more, that she's sort of open for not talking about him being the one he's, I guess. Do we have like a deep conversation? Yes, go for that. in a way, like, pretend that she's going to agree to sign a contract because he has talked about it to her. So, sort of pretend that she actually wants to do that and that she is okay with that and she doesn't want to expose him. She just wants to get out of here. But she just, she feels like that's kinda what she wants to do, or pretend to him that she wants to, just as long as she can get out of this place. She promised to never sort of tell anybody, and if she does, nobody probably will believe her. So I feel like that's something she would do. Just to pretend, and then she might try and see if, what level are we at? We're still friends. I want to be good friends and then you can go. I don't want to actually do stuff, but I want to sort of do things that make sense for Luna. That she kind of does that in order to, in a way, just makes it look like she could actually sort of pretend that she cares and that she is willing to. Okay, they're good friends, then you can leave him. Just say goodbye, I guess. Just sort of have them talk about it, and Luna sort of pretending that she is willing to do this deal and that she is open for it. So that means you need to go outside again. There we go, and then lock the door for everybody. And she is home, so you can have some fun. Because I kind of want her to figure out that they have a sort of, he has a granddaughter, she has a daughter, and stuff like that, because that's kind of going to make it a little bit more difficult for her to sort of get rid of them, because she obviously knows how it is to grow up without a mom. Because her mom died very early, so can you go and take a shower, sweetheart? Go out! No. Go here. Go here. Quickly, sweetie, before you see anything you don't want to say. Oh, there. I'm sorry, sweetie, I tried. Okay, take a shower, I know, I'm sorry. Take some food, kick your dad out. And I sort of feel like I shouldn't actually prevent them from dying, but I sort of feel like it would be a little bit rude not to. Especially since that's kind of what will happen in the end, but still. So they can do your homework. Okay, then you're taken care of, then you should think about that. So I feel like Luna needs to sort of figure out that they actually have a kid here in order to sort of make things a little bit more dramatic. So why don't you? Because I feel like we have like a playing thing here. So why don't you go and play? And Luna can sort of accidentally go upstairs in order to and like she sort of has plans on sort of tricking the prince to get here, but she then discovers that they actually, even though they're friends, I just couldn't bother dealing with all the sheets. That she sort of discovers that they have a kid, and then sort of makes it a little bit more difficult for her. I feel like I want to just make like a background story for them so that it actually doesn't end like right away. Sorry if you can hear the weather in the background. It's just started to rain like crazy here. She likes being on the computer to plot. Perfect. So I feel like that's something that could happen, that she is planning on meeting a prince and then suddenly discovering that there's actually a kid in the house. Why can't I go here? So let's just accidentally go up here. That's sort of supposed to be like she... And then she discovers that there's actually a kid here. Can I say something? So let's just get to know her. She's like, who are you and why are you here, probably? No. Lady, go here. No, don't you dare. Guess you're... I need to sort of not give access to... I wish they had like a option that you can sort of lock it for specific people, because I kind of want the household to be able to go there, but not Luna. Well, I guess we could do lock door for everybody, give access to Roland, give access to Elisa, give access to Michael, and give access to Amber, so that she doesn't actually so she can't actually go inside that door. Lock door for everybody. I guess that's my only option in order to do that. I feel like if we had like 20 people in my household, then I was just like, nope. But obviously we don't. And yeah, so now that Luna knows she has a niece, I think she's her niece, right? Yeah, she's her niece. So now that she knows that, she is going to practice typing. Just practice and sort of pretend that you're searching a little bit more about your family history in a way. And I feel like she is going to try and figure out who this kid is and why she's here, and then discover sort of that this is her niece, and she is going to be a little bit more concerned of how she's going to do this now, especially since she doesn't necessarily want Amber to go to the same things that she did, but she feels like she kinda doesn't have a choice in the matter. I feel like she is going to kill at least Alyssa and Roland in the end. I don't know what she will do with Michael. Amber is off the limit. She is not going to be killed no matter what. She is going to be sort of her almost daughter in a way. She is going to take care of her when they are dead, I guess, when she sort of kills them off. I know that sounds horrible, but that's kind of how her mind works at the moment. I feel like that's going to be what she will do. I feel like that's sort of what she will resolve to in the end, that she actually is going to kill them, and she doesn't want them to feel any pain in a way, but she wants at least Roland to suffer and yeah, just try and see what happens, and then probably be super good friends with Amber so that she can take care of her when she is finally free from here. I'm so sorry if you can hear me yawning from time to time. I'm just deciding to be super tired. Okay, let's just get rid of you. Open, remove, and then take some food. And then you can go to bed. I felt like we can... I feel like this is a good place to sort of wrap it up. So yeah, I know this isn't the longest episode that I did, but I feel like Luna now knows that she has a niece and that she needs to be a little bit more careful of how she do things, because obviously she doesn't want her niece to figure out her plan, that she's planning obviously to kill her parents in a way, at least her mom and her grandpa, and that she is planning on flirting with her dad and stuff like that. So I feel like she is going to be a little bit confused to who she is and stuff like that, but I think she's going to just pretend that she's obviously a long lost aunt that came here from his dad's side, I guess, and that she's sort of pregnant by another dude. I don't know. I guess she will try and figure out the sort of story she would tell to this girl, because obviously she will be taking Amber with her when she finally eventually gets out. If she does, I don't know who will go first, if Roland gets his wish or if she will be successful in her mission, I guess. So we'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Obviously Luna is my character, so most likely I will try everything I can to make sure Luna gets her way. That Luna is the sort of person that wins in the end. I don't know. I'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry about it being a little bit shorter than usual, but I feel like the last one was a little bit boring and not that eventful, but I feel like we managed to do a little bit today, and I got to explain to you guys what I am planning to do. I'm planning to get good friends with the king. I feel like she would kill the king off first, so I feel like I'm going to try and get them super good friends. Then I'll sort of allow him to stay probably a couple of days with his family, maybe at least, and then trap him downstairs and see how things go with Michael. I feel like next time I might try and get a little bit more flirty with Michael and see how that goes, and probably have Amber stay a little bit away from that. Maybe try and do a little bit different times as well, because I felt like the time limit I have is a little bit confusing to me and stuff like that, so I'll just take things as I feel like makes more sense and makes it a little bit more exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm trying to make like a super fancy background story, I guess, and try to make it as fun as possible to watch, and hopefully you enjoy. I actually really enjoyed this LP, so I'm going to be really sad when it's over, but I feel like Luna deserves a happy ending in the end, because she has been through so much. So I'll talk to you guys in the very next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!